Grace and peace to you. This is yours truly, Bishop Bowser, coming at you once again. Did you know that 72% of Americans feel loneliness, and 1/3 said they feel lonely at least once a week? You can't have anyone else's life but your own. That's where true happiness is. Rudy Francisco said, "Perhaps we should love ourselves so fiercely that when others see us, they know exactly how it should be done." End of quote. It's not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. If you are waiting for a better day to come, your waiting is in vain. The only day you have is today. A better car, home, more money, getting a spouse, having children will never give you true happiness. If you want to find true happiness, just look at the person in the mirror. If you don't enjoy being who God made you to be today, you'll never find true happiness in anything tomorrow. Paul said in Philippians 4:11, "Not that I speak in respect of lack, for I have learned in whatever state I am to be content in it." End of quote. Contentment. Contentment is to be free from care because of satisfaction with what is already one's own. The Hebrew means simply to be pleased. The Greek brings out the full force of the word. Contentment is more inward than satisfaction. The former is a habit or permanent state of mind. The latter has to do with some particular occurrence or object. So when you talk about contentment, it is freedom from anxiety and worry. The idea of contentment comes from a Greek word that means independence or self-sufficiency. The Apostle Paul, he used the word in a Christian sense to show that real satisfaction or sufficiency comes from God. A state of mind in which one's desires are confined to his lot, whatever it may be. That's true contentment. Contentment is having true joy, gladness, and cheerfulness of heart. Contentment reduces your stress levels, improves your outlook, relaxes your body, and makes your life enjoyable. But the contentment which the people of God should have is holy and pure. This contentment rises above circumstances and focuses on the very character of God. Life's lessons are difficult. They come with pain and sometimes regret. Ultimately, to live life with contentment and enoughness, there are a few things we can each remember. Number one, be content with what you have, never with what you are. Never stop learning, growing, and discovering. Never become so content that you cannot find room for improvement. Contentment is not the same as complacency. As soon as you stop growing, you start dying. Number two, contentment is not the fulfillment of what we want, but the understanding of what and how things are. Practicing contentment means using our conscious choice to see what's here and accept things as they are with gratitude. Number three, contentment doesn't complain. When we are complaining about God, we are attacking his character. This is ungodliness at its core. When Aaron's sons were judged and killed, Aaron held his peace. Leviticus 10:3 says, "Then Moses said to Aaron, 'This is what Yahweh spoke of, saying, I will show myself holy to those who come near me, and before all the people I will be glorified.' Aaron held his peace." Leviticus 10:3. Number four, contentment is living in the moment, experiencing life rather than constantly analyzing it. It means that your awareness is completely centered on the here and now. You are not worried about the future or thinking about the past. When you have contentment, you live in the present. You are living where life is happening. The past and future are illusions. They don't exist. Number 5, contentment is not found in riches or poverty. Contentment is knowing God's plan for your life. You have a conviction to live your life according to God's plan and believing that God's peace is greater than the world's problems. Your real purpose in life is to serve God. Don't get trapped into a discontented life by adopting worldly goals, more, bigger, and best. The scripture identifies these as indulgence, greed, and pride. Lastly, contentment is not something that must be searched for and found. It is an attitude of the heart. You can be content and rejoice in the Lord always, even in adversity. You have so much to be thankful for. You have what it takes to be content. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.